Hello students, so let us understand another theorem of this chapter, that is theorem number 7.7 in this lecture number 25. Okay, so let us understand it. According to the theorem 7.7, it states that if in a triangle two angles are unequal, okay, let us remind the theorem 7.6. There it has been written that two sides are unequal. If in a triangle two sides are unequal, but here it is written if in a triangle two angles are unequal. That means the two angles are of different length. They are of unequal length. Okay. So let us first draw a triangle. Let's say this is the triangle A, B and C. Okay. Now we have to find any two angles which are unequal of measure. Suppose we have taken this angle and this angle. Okay. Now according to the statement, we have to take that these two angles are of unequal measure or unequal value. That means B is not equal to C because they are unequal, they are different. Okay. Suppose this angle B is greater than this angle C. Suppose, let's say this angle is greater than angle C. They cannot be equal. That means either this angle is greater than or that angle is greater than. Suppose I have taken this angle is greater than. Understood? If we take this angle is 60 degree, then definitely the angle C is less than 60 degree. Let's say it is 45 degree. This is clear? Now continue reading. Then what happens? The side opposite to the greater angle. Then the side opposite to the greater angle is longer. What does it say? It states that if in a triangle, okay, any two angles are of unequal measure, then the opposite side of the larger angle, is longer. Okay, it means we have to first find which angle is larger among these two angles. Understood? Since we have taken for this triangle, this angle is greater than this angle. Okay, now let us find the opposite side of this angle. Which one is the opposite side of this angle? AC side. Okay, so AC side is the opposite side of the angle B, and we have taken B as the larger angle. Then according to the statement, this side is longer. Okay, then which side? Then this side. This side is the opposite side of this angle, angle C. Then the larger side is AC among AB and AC. Okay, let us remind this theorem again. According to this theorem, if in a triangle any two angles are of unequal measure, then the opposite side of the larger angle is longer. Since AC is the opposite side of this angle, so AC is longer than this side, and this side is the opposite side of angle C. Do you understand it? Okay, this is completed. Let us write this mathematically. Okay, so mathematically, okay, so here we have taken the triangle ABC, right? This triangle ABC. For triangle ABC, if which angle we have taken as the larger angle? Which angle? This angle, angle B. If angle B is greater than angle C, then the opposite side of the larger angle, which one is the opposite side? S is the opposite side, is greater than the opposite side of the smaller angle. Which one is the opposite side of the smaller angle? This is the smaller angle, then opposite side is AB. Then AC is greater than AB. This is the theorem number 7.7 that it states. Do you understand this? This is clear now. So let us take some other examples. Let's say this is another triangle. Triangle DEF. And in this triangle, let's say this angle is greater than this angle. Which angle? angle D is greater than angle F. Okay, then according to the theorem 7.7, it states that the opposite side of the larger angle, which one is the opposite side of this angle? EF. Then EF is greater than, which side is greater than the opposite side of this angle? That means D. Okay. Let us take one more example. If this is another triangle MNO. If in this triangle this side is larger than, sorry, this angle is larger than this angle. Which angle? Angle N is larger than angle O. Then, according to the statement, the opposite side of the larger angle, that means opposite side is MO, and the opposite side of O is MN. Then, according to this statement, the opposite side of the larger angle is longer. Longer means is greater than the another side, which is the opposite angle of the small angle, or opposite side of the small angle. Understood? So this is all about theorem 7.7. Now, in theorem 7.6, we have discussed if in a triangle any two sides are unequal, then the opposite angle of the larger side is larger. Similarly, in this theorem, we have discussed that if in a triangle two angles are unequal, then the opposite side of the larger angle will be longer. That means both the theorems are contradictory to each other. Okay? That is why the theorem 7.7 is also known as converse theorem 7.6. Understood?